This is Timeless V, and today we will be playing Minecraft. Last time we played, we did just a little bit of work on the library that we are making. Um, I just did a little bit more off um, camera, and also I did some fishing and still did not get a any more name tags. Oh, here's two books. But I'll show. Oh, I got three sticky pistons. I'm gonna need that for the secret door. Some redstone. I'm not sure if I need what is this? Redstone repeater. I think I need that though. And because I built out towards this way, they start traveling more out towards this way. They count it as part of the village. And this guy right here was kind of staring me in the face. Has pretty much taken over my little workspace. He thinks it's his. So what I'm gonna do is probably just put a shelter over it. In fact, it don't need to be that big. See? One. That's hard to tell. One. I pull out, dug out some polished deep slate. I'm not sure what I could do with that. It's too dark for this particular build. I think I'm just gonna do regular stone on this house because it's just a makeshift. Oh, I forgot to put that across there. Save that. Because according to my calculations, I'm going to have to do some more work on that building. Well, I know I have to do more work on it, but I'm going to have to expand it. Oh, no. I know he likes to come through that way sometime. Cat sounds like. But I am using my powers of resistance to not get another cat. I don't care if he is meowing. And he's chocolate, the chocolate one. This place don't need this many torches, but that's what they get. Was thinking of doing Sims today, but as usual, I forgot my Sims password, so I have to figure that out. Probably end up having to reset it like I always do. Sometimes I think they kind of change those passwords or say they're outdated or whatever, so that you can continually change passwords to be more secure. But the simple fact is, I'm from the little bit of older generation, and a lot of times we just have to end up writing a bunch of passwords down or whatever. Yeah. To actually remember them. And then if they say, well, it's been changed, if you forget to write down the change, and that's how it goes. It's just end up having to change it again. That's all right. putting a lot of effort into this stone cutter's shack. Well, not even a shack. It looks half decent. And I'm putting a lot of effort into his abode, they call it. Oops. I like the fact that they have new cats to spawn in and new animals once they are killed. They respawn because in the beginning, Minecraft did not do that. I've been playing Minecraft a long time and still don't know how to do a lot of stuff. But I guess it's whatever is important to you, and that's what you learn. Just think about how much things are new within my lifetime. You know, it just can blow your mind, which a lot of young people take for granted. That is not that old. I know even for there to be a computer in every household is something that came along in my lifetime. You know, they didn't have computers in every household in the United States. I doubt very much anywhere else either, because at one time only the rich had the computers, and then even before then they didn't exist in a laptop way. I'm not sure when the laptops came out. At the side, yeah, laptops and the desktops. I think the desktops was first, but anyway, and that has to do with what you could afford at the time. But growing up, if you wanted to play video games, you went to the arcade, you know, and played video games, and not just have them right there in your living room. That came along during my lifetime, and even be able to see the things produced from other countries that wasn't your country of origin. As far as entertainment value goes, it was something that was unusual, didn't happen much, you know. So things that is on a younger person's level, say in their 20s or 30s, is very much different than on my level. I'm older than that. I dare say much older than that. But it just sometimes boggles the mind, you know. We get to, although you get to meet, since computers came out, you get to meet people from different countries and different walks of life, and that can be exciting because it helps to break stereotypical views of things that you may have had a preconceived notion about a certain culture or race or whatever, you know, and then you find that it's not so, or you know, you just form a more knowledgeable understanding of things. It's better to know someone for themselves instead of um, what your mind may say about them. So, you know, that's what I think about that. I have four right here. That's just it. I had one downstairs, four up here. They're just everywhere. Glass up here. That glass goes down in the construction site. I saw a piece of glass. No, I saw this. Here's glass there that should be stacked. And I'll place the stone carver bed down. That way he can live in the shack here. Although I'm still using this box. Might as well not mine because it is my place. And this right here is I'm working on it, the library. I just got a little bit of bookshelves. I don't have all the um, light that I need, and I don't have. I did look up how to make the secret bookcase. So what I'm going to do is mark it off with the wood there. Of course, I will end up having to look it up again because you know me. I ain't got nothing in here for you to have a job. But I'm going to put it back here. So it will end up being, I'm going to end up needing 3 space. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. Like that. Because the sticky pistons will go over here. I said no. The sticky pistons will go over here. How many I said I had? I must have put, did I put them in that box? Let me see. Yeah, I got 3 sticky pistons. So I will try. How is this in here? I guess to make more fancy lights. But oh, see. Let me see. I will try to make this a single door. That wasn't the recipe or whatever you call it. That they were showing the instructions was double doors, but I'm gonna try to make it with a single door. That's yeah, fine. So I need to breed up some cows. And go mining for some iron. I need some more iron as well. For my lights, he's doing his garden. And my armor to make armor. Because I don't want to use up all I got on just doing that. Yeah, I think everybody has had their share. All right, I need to make me some more pickaxes. To mine with, I used up most of my iron I had on me. As you can tell, I got these iron nuggets instead of iron. So I had to replenish all that. And I really should have put this stuff up. Let me see. I think I put a box by that nether porthole, excuse me, so that I can, if I get some stuff from the nether, I can put it in that box. So I'm gonna put my what do you call it? Obsidian. Put my obsidian in there. I also put the stuff that I'm building with, all of it in there except for what I might need down in the mine. I do believe I got some dig holes over here, some mine that I started, or places I was digging in that I can try to get some of the different things, iron and coal and stuff. That there. I've got a wicked sound. So yeah, as they say, trying to broaden my horizons. Um, with looking at anime as a kid. Well, you're not kids, but as the different ones I like to watch, I started watching different ones. Um, just kind of getting the feel of what they are like, really. It's water down here somewhere. Where, I don't know, but let's begin digging. It is. Some iron back here, too. So far, I've seen uh, well, I've seen years ago Dragon Ball Z, which is kind of watching it because family members was watching it, but it's not really, For me, I grew up on Flintstones uh, and Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse. Everybody grew up on Mickey Mouse and stuff like that. So, Dragon Ball Z um, got introduced to me from family members, really, a bit like that, younger family members, and also JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which I thought was just so cute that the personalities, they had to have met someone with those personalities. because they were so. I've known people that act just like some of them people on that cartoon, especially Joseph, and he became one of my favorites, especially the old Joseph. Once he got into his old age, I thought he was just funny. Kept me laughing. Me try to turn down the let's see, music and sounds. The music sounds pretty loud for me. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. See. I think that's all that needs turned down, really. So let's go back to our game. And it's still kind of loud. Maybe it's just on my end. But anyway, back to this. So those two I've heard of and saw before. Then lately I've seen, of course, my favorite Tashima, and I don't know if they count that as an anime or whatever, you know, or how they count it. I think anime just means cartoon, and I enjoyed it. That particular one, it's like a slice of life, although it's a cat and an old man, cartoony characters. They do deal with some subjects that are true to life that can happen. You know, it's not Bugs Bunny, you know, but it's more true to life in a amusing way that you think about, that you have to really think about. Yeah, that happened with me. Yeah, different things like that. So I enjoy that I call them cartoons, but they call them animes, um, which is just the Japanese word for cartoon, really. Um, I enjoyed that. Then I was shown a anime website by a family member, and I've watched a little bit of it's called the African African businessman or African salary man, something like that, with a lion and toucan and lizard, you know, and they are very amusing. They're very amusing as well. And I watched one. I think it's called. I don't know if I watched it on that site, but I watched one that's called My Love Story or something like that. And for the most part, I have to put the translator on for them, but I enjoy them. And there was another one that I saw where the girl worked in the office with this guy who loved marshmallows, and she was in love with him, so she would try to um, tempt him with marshmallows, and that was amusing to me. So there's different ones that I'm beginning to look at that I enjoy. The romance ones I like a lot. They can be funny, you know. But I think that females like romance novels and romance shows a lot. So whenever I get the the little bit of free time to do that, I look at that different stuff. But there's other things that I like to look at as well. You know, that takes up some of my time. I do enjoy learning a lot about different cultures, and this right now I'm learning a lot about. Well, I don't know about a lot, some about the Japanese culture, where you know just learning about. I thought all the different types of plays that were old in Japan were kabuki, but I found out that that's not so. That they have plays called no, and it's NOH, and I don't know what that was, but that was kind of scary there. But anyway, NOH, and they're older than kabuki plays. You know, um, they're more aristocrat type plays. Were meant for the richer people. Now I gotta imagine both are very expensive because both are very popular, especially kabuki with the foreign visitors. Because that is something, if I ever got the opportunity to go to Japan, that is something I want to see. But from what I learned, that no plays are like 600 years old. And kabuki plays, I think, are like they're like three 300 or 400 years old, something like that. And I thought that was interesting. And they started out for the more poorer people to entertainment for the poorer people, and kabuki was entertainment for the um, I think they said the monks and the richer people, and so that's how that went, you know. But one uses masks. No uses masks that are very old and have a craftsman carver, special carvers that carve the mask, and they're consistently trying to make them exactly the same. So that's interesting um, as well. I thought was interesting because they would carve. They have a certain style for a certain um, things. You know, whether it's a young lady or a middle aged lady, or there's a hole down, or some. uh, to that effect. So, or old man or whatever, you know, their style of performing slightly different, you know, it's slightly different. But I think it's all interesting, you know. It's all interesting. There's a lot of things that people say they put on their older people, younger people don't say that so much. They put on their bucket list. And I guess if I was younger, I probably would be able to plan for something like that to go and actually see something like that. But now it seems a bit out of my reach, you know. It's something that's out of my reach as far as life goes, I think. You know, you never know what life will bring you. But for now, I feel like it's something that's a bit out of my reach. But that's the beauty of the internet, you know. As the song say, I like dreaming. I ain't gonna say that part of the song, but there's a song that say I like dreaming. Um, so I can watch it on the internet and enjoy it like that. All right. No. Besides, it can be fun to meet new people, or just to try to understand each other a little better. That can be fun. Um, I know that I have a avatar that I make my videos with, but I'm a African American woman, you know, and being African American can sometimes you run into people having misconceived notions about you or your race or your gender or whatever. You know, that's how people are. Anything different, then they have a time where they either accept the differences or reject the differences. And so I come from up there. I guess I did. I didn't know it was two steps up. So that can be sometimes difficult when you're the difference, you know. So I try not to I try to be open minded about people that I meet and that, you know, because I wouldn't want them to be treated in that same manner. Just because you're this, that means you know there's something wrong with you or what have you. And that can be put to the test. And I always pray that the Lord will help me or give me the mind to treat people the way I would want to be treated, you know, and show them the respect um, that I would want to be shown to me, you know. Those things sometimes can be difficult in decision making, you know, about whether um, you want to be friends or whatever, you know, associate with this person or that person or what have you. You know, that stuff that was high school stuff for me, you know. I dealt with, you know, stuff like that during my high school years, not during my adult years, so much, but yeah, hey, it's a whole new world. As Disney say. There should be some diamonds down here somewhere because I seen a well, just all the signs are here, but there was a video talking about. I'm gonna end up getting lost down here too. Talking about if you see this um, black stone here, and I forgot how it goes, but it should be diamond very close to this black stone. In fact, they would tell you the exact count distance that the diamond would be. But of course, if you watch my videos, you know I forget everything. So I don't know what the exact count distance is, but that's one of the things they say. I don't know how much of this redstone I collect. I know I do need it though for my special door. That I already said I'm not making it exactly to the instructions, so that tell you something right there. It probably won't. It probably ain't gonna work, but oh well. The adventures is try. If it don't work, we'll just have the not so secret part to the library. Oh, there's some down here too. But we can at least try first. I got my diamond pickaxe on me. I could get a little bit of that obsidian. I don't even know if that was worth it, but oh well. We were looking for coal. And I just went down in there. Looking for coal and iron. And I'm not gonna mess with that down there because I did not bring a bucket. Oh, maybe I should have brought a bucket. Maybe I'll come across a axolotl. I don't even know what you can do with that ink sac. Now let me make some more torches. So let us notice that almost all my inventory space is gone, so I only could dig the stuff that I already have marked off here for the most part. You know, I talk a lot about different things that are on my mind, and not so much to give life advice, but just because it's something that's on my mind, and it helps me to kind of talk about it and talk it through, and you just happen to be the ear that I'm talking in. And the beauty of a video is, you know, I can talk it out without, you know, someone having to worry about giving me feedback on my thoughts or what have you. Just something to think about. Because as a young person, child growing up, or even a young adult, I was very, very shy, and had to pretty much train myself not to be that way. Ooh, there's a hole, you know, and to hey, talk to people and give them a chance. Just don't run away and or not literally run, but kind of draw away from people, you know, growing up, and even younger adult, you know. So I try to say, hey, give people a chance. Don't just run away. Now the young people call it ghosting each other or whatever. But not to do that. I must threw myself in the lava. But give people a chance. And so I try to do that. I try to do that and try to tell myself, you know, things aren't always the way your mind may think about it. You know, how you think someone thinks about you may not always be the way that they truly think about you or what have you. You know, that's down to the lava. So if you take time to just, you know, talk to each other or talk to one another or listen to different one's stories, you'll find that everyone is human pretty much. Not pretty much they are human with their same frailties and flaws, you know. And this always happens to me. Always a little message when I'm trying to do a video. Pop ups. I am very horrible about how to make games. I mean, not games. How to make videos. I guess one of the worst ones. I used to make videos long time ago. They weren't gaming videos. They were videos for the church that I go to, preaching videos and different things like that. And I used to edit, take a camera, make them, and edit them and all that different stuff. And it was such a time ago, so I can't even remember how I would do that. I don't even have the same, because I had lost interest. It was too difficult. And, well, time consuming. And at the time, my life was filled with more things than just editing and putting, pacing together a video and making it consistent and um, making it to a certain length. They used to only allow you on YouTube to have videos at a certain length, and they would give you longer and longer as you would progress and or the more time that you had there, dealing with them, they give you more time that you can upload. Now it's a little different. They allow you to have longer videos, and so when I started back to doing that, it's a whole new world, and Of course, I can't mix the two businesses together. So I don't know. It's just a whole new world. I learned how to make an avatar, which that to me was very interesting. You know, making an avatar that they can move it with your movements, eyes blink with your eye blinks, and different things like that. That was interesting. You know, and even some uh, that some programs you can get where it can track your hand movements and different things like that. You know, it's pretty interesting. Um, this avatar that I use is my first shot at it. So if you look at my videos, you see that I am not good at much of any of this gaming stuff. I used to be a person that watches the video games, not play the video games. But you know, it doesn't hurt to get out of your comfort zone. Oh, I forgot. Don't pick up nothing new. What is this? Huh? Just talking and going. Let's see, maybe I can. Oh, that's not gonna work. That just filled another slot. And let's put that down for a minute. Boom. All right. All right, I got the gold. I think I need to find my way back out of here because I'm just talking and filling up my pockets with stuff. There's plenty of more stuff that I could um, put in my pockets. But that's how it is with mining. But hopefully I got stuff that I can use instead of just talking and picking up anything. Well, let me see. I can still get more iron. Yeah. This game is for me. It's like almost the same relaxation with the monsters off as to make one of my other favorite things I used to do, but not so much anymore, is make put together jigsaw puzzles, and it's something that you just kind of do and not really think hard about what you're doing. No, I don't want to go down there because I can't see. And so that's what it reminds me of. You just swing your pickaxe, and I think just swing your pickaxe. Well, you think about other things, you know, picking up stuff, and after a while, time passes by, and you get a chance to think things through in your mind of whatever you're thinking about, you know. And so that's what I like about it, and the same with crocheting and jigsaw puzzles. I guess those are people who are older used to knit or crochet or do jigsaw puzzles. My father, when he got older, oh, I'm out of room again. As he got older, that was one of the things that he would love to do is put together jigsaw puzzles, and sometimes he would glue them down, which I know is kind of funny. I mean, I guess if you're proud of the work that you do, that you got, I've gotten it completed. Then maybe you don't want it to be messed up or anything, so you glue it down. But to me, I thought that was kind of funny. See, I like to light up my spots, but then it confuses me of where did I come from. But anyway, so he would glue his jigsaw puzzles down when he completed them. I didn't come from up here. Oh, okay. Well, I can fit more iron. I guess the idea of gluing a jigsaw puzzle down when you complete it is you can use it as a picture. Put it in a picture frame and use it. Let me get out of here if I can. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I don't think I came from that way. Oh, yes, I did. I came from. Oh, this is the same. Let's see. No, I see the opening. One here and there's one back here. I guess it don't matter. I almost forgot where I was. So I guess I will go into my house and do my iron, cook my iron for my lamps. I think this episode was mostly mining episode and talking off the top of my head for the most part about things that uh, you probably don't care about. Just listening to me yammer. Forget to take the glass out. Okay, everything is cooking. Gonna have to learn or take time to organize. What is that? Black wool. Take time to organize my boxes. I seem to never take time to smelt this gold. There's one block of a city, and I guess I should take it and put it with the rest, but I'm too lazy to do that right now. That was in the other box. Let's see. Oh, look at him. He's up there on top of the light. I wonder how he got up there. He must have spawned up there. Because the buildings that I'm making over here, I guess they count those as part of the village, but they're not part of the village. Well, they are in a sense, but they're counting those as part of the village, and so they're spawning that one right there spawned on top of the light. They'd be standing under the light when he fall. Oh well, that's how it goes. Oh, I already slept. So I'm gonna end here. I didn't get much accomplished, just yakety yakking. And next time we come, maybe next time we play Minecraft, maybe we will actually get something done. That's, I mean, possible. Don't have to spend our time just yakking away the hours. I don't even know why that was in two stacks. But so I'm gonna end this right here. Thanks for watching. Hope that you watch again sometime. And I will see you the next time. Tyler's V out.